Hi, this is a video podcast about Fibonacci's numbers in nature. The purpose of this video podcast is to expose you students to the real-world application of algebraic thinking, patterns, and geometric truth in nature. After the video podcast, you guys will have a clear understanding of the Fibonacci sequence and how it applies to various forms of nature. You guys will be exposed. Okay, so here is the sequence that Fibonacci came up with. He saw that if you took the number 0 and started working over and you did 0 plus 1, you would get 1. And then if you did 1 plus 1, you would get 2. And then 1 plus 2, you would get 3. Now if you continue along this sequence, you will get 5, you will get 8, Okay, so if you see here, if we can take the 5 and divide it by the 3, you'll get 1.6. You can also take the 8, divide that by the 5, and you'll get 1.6. If you take every other number, starting from 3 forward, you'll always get 1.6. So if you take 13 divided by 8, you'll get 1.6. If you take 21 divided by 13, you will get 1.6, and this will go on, so forth and so on forever. So this is what Fibonacci discovered, is that the ratio 1.6 is actually found everywhere in nature. It is found in seashells, it is found in pine cones, it's even found in the human bones. So these are some of the examples that we'll be looking at coming up. We're also going to be looking at the Fibonacci spiral, which is very related to the seashells that you find on the beach. Okay, next we're going to show you examples of the Fibonacci spiral. So stay tuned for the graph paper exercise. Okay, so we've just shown you the graph of the Fibonacci spiral. It's very similar to the spiral in a seashell. As it goes around, it follows the same golden ratio of 1.6. So here's a very prominent example of how things grow in nature in a seashell. I'm also going to show you a couple other examples of how this ratio is applied in nature. So stay tuned. Now that you guys have a bunch of different examples on Fibonacci's sequence and its relation to different pieces of nature, such as the shell, we saw it in the human bones, we saw it in the pine cone and the rose petals. Now you guys can go out and explore some different sequences on your own and look for different examples of this sequence and others in nature. There's always different things that are being discovered every day, and mathematics is one of the keys. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed the podcast. I enjoyed making it, and I will see you guys next time on the next podcast. Have a great day, guys.